Guten Tag, YouTube. This is Ardwulf, and welcome to episode 40, a landmark of our Hearts of Iron 3 playthrough as Germany. We are embroiled in the war against the Soviet Union, which I launched in April of 1941, and progress was pretty slow at first, but we're making a lot better progress now. I think a little bit of that is me doing a little bit better at managing this large offensive, this province of Dagda. Where is it? Oop, that's it right there. That's no good. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's move there, attack with that. And we'll keep this guy here, I think. And he's going to arrive pretty soon. We want to maintain this pocket. Alright, and we've got that going on. It's at 81% right now. We have lost that battle. Where's that? Right here. Right? Yep. Alright, so what assets were we bringing to bear on this exactly anyway? I'm not terribly clear on that. So, okay. We lost two battles that I'm not terribly invested in. Let's look at our 12 hours on those guys. We've got... Let's move that there and move that there. These guys will be arriving on the 13th, which is a few days away. And everything looks good, except for this battle right here. Zubrovici. Alright, so let's see if we can get some extra air power to assist with that. Alright, I don't even have air power there. These are tactical bombers with no order. Let's hit it with continuous ground attacks for... not continuous ground attacks, but ground attacks for a week or so. And I think... yeah, we're still doing okay there. What's this guy gonna do? Yeah, I think we'll push him up to here. No, I guess we're not. But right here we can start pushing again. So we can hit with that. Alright, so looking at this whole stack, I should have... yeah, that's close enough. That should do. Minsk. All these forces are dispersing from Minsk. These guys need to go up here. And I believe I have some... no, I don't. No order. No order. So all these guys should now be not doing anything. I don't know what I just did to fuck that up. Alright, well, they'll all move there. Except for him, he'll move there. And him, he'll move there. Alright, so let's take a look at where we are up here, up north. I'm going to attack with these guys, and then with a unit or two from here. Try and pinch these guys here. Now, that won't leave them out of supply, because we've got this up here. However, Tallinn up here is a objective, which is nice. Taking a look at Soviet surrender progress is at 27%. Let's take a look at they are currently at a national unity of 56%. Speaking of that, let's I guess pause the clock while we do this. let's take a look at majors and where everybody's at. German-American Bund is at 49% in the U.S. Soviet Union, this estimate is apparently completely wrong, but we are focusing all of our efforts on disrupting national unity right now. We look at diplomacy and we look at the U.S. They're drifting toward the Axis again, but they're nowhere particularly close to it. I'm satisfied with that, though. Keeping them in the middle is I could do a lot worse. Let's take a quick look at the Atlantische Flotilla, and we'll send these guys up again to patrol up here, because they're looking like they're in great shape. Now, that's not... How much good does this do me? That's a great question. I'm not convinced it's doing a lot at all, but that's okay. Alright, so we've won the Battle of Dagda, and that's good. Alright, so we've got these guys going here. I'm satisfied with that. But I don't really have... I really got to kind of wait on some of these to go where they need to go. Satisfied with that. They're on the move. These guys are sort of on the move. Okay, let's pause that. We have lost this battle. We'll take a closer look at that in a second. We've been attacked in Dagda again. Good luck. Up here. Yeah, we weren't doing very well up there, so I guess the offensive stalled in that particular location. And these guys are basically out of organization, so that's not really cool, but let's look at these guys. Are any of them doing anything? It looks like the answer to that question is no. So... can't even move into that hex. Alright, so we're reducing this pocket down here. These guys at this point can move up. These guys actually wish to stay there, and we'll just crush the pocket with this group. So the Pripyat marshes are really a thorn in my ass right now. We've been attacked in somewhere. Dzizna. That's right here. Yeah, we keep getting attacked there. We've actually got, I think, a guy or two headed up there now. Maybe we don't. We'll keep that where it is, actually. Alright, that's not really okay, but okay. All this works. I mean, I just don't have the time to take note of every single Soviet counterattack. Alright, let's think that through a little bit better. Alright. So we can send this here, 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 and we can send this here, and we'll send this here, and this here. And that covers these three provinces. So we'll push that there, we'll push that there, we'll push that there. We've got units moving, we're pushing hard against this right now. And let's see, everybody's moving here, so that works. Move him up here. These guys are sitting around with thumb in ass, so let's fix that. This guy also not doing anything significant. We'll push him up. looking at infrastructure mode just to make sure I'm not actually leaving a giant hole in my behind. And I'm not. And actually, let's look at it again to make sure that this is okay, and it is. Keep the clock moving. Alright, Dzizna. Let's take a tactical bomber out. And Dzizna here is getting attacked from here, so let's ground attack that for a couple of days. And then Dagda is also getting hit. It would be the same tactical bombers. Those air support can attack. Who's attacking that? We'll go... shit, they're out of range. Is there a closer airfield? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Alright. And let's see. Not much I can do about that. Except get some more ground attacks off with the air right now. Alright. Once again, huge quantity of forces going. A couple going up here. That's headed up there. These are moving. We really just need to run the clock here, man. We've lost this, but we need to look at that. Jana whoa, 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 whoa. That's this. Are these guys retreating? That might have been an air assault, actually. Wish there was like a color coding or something like that on there. It sounds stupid, but I still wish there was. Alright, let's keep that moving. I really want these guys to be in position before I move them anymore. These guys who are moving this way will be arriving Balti on the 13th. These guys will be arriving on the 13th. So, looks like a lot's happening on the 13th. We've been attacked in Balti. Where's that? Here? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that here? Yes, it is. Oh, well, okay. Whatever. Alright. Is anything up here look like armor? It does not. So we'll move. They're defending again. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, so what do we got happening here now? Keeping the clock moving. Is there something I should be doing with these guys? There's not really a lot of options at this time. Let's get some more guys in play, though, and that will help. And here I have some tactical bombers doing nothing of any particular use, so let's put them to work. Yeah, it made a big difference there. So this whole like central area here with it's really sparse in airfields. I may end up having to build airfields. On the other hand, that works against the Soviets too, so. Alright, on the 12th. Come on. We have lost the province. What province? Okay. Let's attack that, and furthermore, get some ground attack action in. And what do we got coming here? An infantry unit. Excellent. So we'll put that under this Army Corps. Let it sit for a bit. Now we have this group up here. Let's take these guys and put them on the boats and freight them up to Riga. I should have done a rebase rather than a transport. Actually, let's... rebase. And let's take a look at what we got going on up here. Now, let's see. We're still light on armor. We're still waiting for some troop movement up here. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so what do we got going on now? Let's take a look. Alright, everything is moving swimmingly here. This is a really lean attack, so let's give that some a little more firepower. These guys are in the midst of retreating, but we've got a pretty major counterattack happening there. And it looks like it's going to go reasonably well. These guys can... Let's see here. These guys are on a cooldown for 42 hours. Jesus. It seems like this particular medium panzer unit has been on fucking cooldown like the entire game. Lost the Battle of Chudniv. That's air battle, I don't care. Okay, I'm perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. Good luck. Okay, just waiting for like stuff to mature here. Once again, we're doing a lot of waiting for troops to arrive, so we can attack with these, we can attack with these, and that'll be the end of these clowns. Actually, we'll move one of these up here just to block that route of escape. Where the hell is this unit? Great. Where are the... What the fuck? You've got to be fucking shitting me. Alright, fine. Alright, and the transport flotilla is up here. Now, did we just drop off a fucking HQ up here? Because that would have been useless. Alright, so the HQ's in Riga, uselessly. And in fact... you need to rebase this guy down back in Stettin. I don't know what happened there, but it did not go well. Alright, so let's look at overall HQ setup. Everything looks basically okay right now. And we're just waiting, man. We're just waiting. The 15th. These guys are moving in. We're pushing forward in the south. We've made some quite... Oh, what the shit? Yeah, see, I left these undefended and the Soviets took the province. I guess they can be reduced at my convenience. At this point, they're going to be really, really out of supply. Alright, let's see here. So we won some battles, and we're just doing a lot of waiting. I want to look for a single light armored division to strategically redeploy it. And I think I'm going to take... There isn't one there. This is the one I'm going to take. Put that in, strategically redeploy that to Riga. So it's going to take some time for all these guys to get up here, obviously. So looking at our politics, let's see what we can do here. Total exploitation on the Soviet Union. Alright, and we have no attacks going because all of our guys are still moving, man. It's like the entire front is in motion. So looking at what's available here, let's... Okay, we're going to attack this right here for about a week. Alright, so we're going to take medium panzer. Heavy Panzer. That there. And we'll support that a bit. And these guys are already moving into position over there. Okay, so it is 15 June 1941, and I'm not going to roll around and check objectives anymore. I'm not sure there's any point in it. I know the Japanese are still pushing, and I know the Finns are still beating their heads against this particular wall up here. They've lost territory to the Soviets. But once we get guys up in Riga, which should have already fucking happened, but the game forgot my orders again, we are going to boat a corps, most of a corps at least, up to Helsinki and reinforce the Finns up here, and we should be able to push on Leningrad at that point. I do also have paratroopers in my potential arsenal. So I hope that you have enjoyed this landmark episode, number 40 of the Hearts of Iron 3 playthrough. So please check out the channel, subscribe, like the video if you're enjoying this series, and leave me some comments. I will talk to you later.